Yo, yo, yo. I do hope everyone's been doing pretty good today. Alrighty, so I just getting on the stream all up and running. Yes. Today we are going to be playing all the mods 10. That is where we'll be starting today. Apologies, I am getting everything started up right now. Today I will be starting a brand new world. Not gonna lie, I am pretty nervous. Don't know if you realize this, but I'm not exactly proficient in streaming by any means, so bear with me, please. What I want this to be is a chill stream, I guess you could say, or chill series. My plan is to start this and hang out, talk with you guys, have fun. I'm not gonna sit here and act like this is gonna be any good, because it won't. I am pretty nervous about doing this in general, but yeah, I'm hoping to make this a series where you can turn on in the background while you're working or drawing or doing anything really. A nice calm voice in the background. Please let me know if maybe the music's a bit too loud or I can change the settings. Be more than happy to. I will admit, it definitely has been a minute since I've last played Automods 10. I usually prefer 9, but I have played that a bit recently, so I'm a bit sick of it, a little bit. So, what do I expect of a series of like this? As I said, mostly a chill, hangout stream where you can come in, say hi, talk a little bit, vent. Nothing too heavy though. I want to create a world that's big, where there's entire districts dedicated to different mods, where I have hundreds of materials coming in a second. This is a bit bad, I'll admit. Sorry for my cough. I've been a bit iffy recently. Time waits for no man, that's for sure. Though I will say, if you're expecting some crazy plays or some beautiful builds, it will be quite a while before you see them, that's for sure. As much as I would love to say that I am some crazy fucking player, I'm unfortunately not. Another thing I want to do with this series is I want to learn. I want to learn how to build better. I want to learn. I want to set up, AE2 systems or create or any of the magic mod packs I want to learn them myself. No guides, no building videos I look up or how do I make this or that. I want this world to be everything me. So once again, you're not gonna find me, beating the game 3 days here. It will probably annoy people how long it takes me to do some things, and I am sorry about that. So, I want to talk about my schedule. I'm thinking about streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays, I'm thinking about dedicating to Minecraft only. Nice chill day for usually the most nice chill stream. Usually for the most stressful day of the week. Or, I guess you could say aggravating, rather. Then Wednesdays, I want to do achievement hunting. I always love doing that. You should see my old Xbox and PlayStation accounts. I've recently started doing it on stream as well, or stream on Steam as well. But it's definitely not a short process for our games. It takes some time. I do apologize about my speech. I do know I'm not the best speaker. That is something I do want to work on a bit. So I'll be honest, there are definitely a lot of mods here I have no clue about. That would definitely take some learning, such as Nature's or say this one. I have gotten a bit in R's. No, you also learned that I can't spell for shit either, or say shit. I'm not good at pronouncing words. I usually have to hear them before I can pronounce them properly. So yeah, this is definitely not going to be the most put together or the most professional stream. That's okay. One more thing. I do want to apologize for the long bouts of silence that will occur. I'm still learning how to do this without responding or someone responding. So do please forgive me for the awkward silence. I would definitely appreciate any constructive criticism. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't need it. I know I do. Once again, I apologize for my voice crack. Well, this is new. The one in ArcticFoxOfMi-Vods 9 is definitely smaller. That's for sure. Let me go check out up here. As I said, this will be pretty scuffed. I'm not gonna lie. I figured if I'm gonna be sitting here playing this anyway, might as well stream it. Don't take my bed. Rude. You know, it's funny. I actually don't know how I sound right now. So for all I know, I could sound horrible right now. I do hope that's not the case. Now where'd it go? We'll go this way. Check out what's over here. So maybe I should explain a couple of things about me. Um, Alright, never mind. I'll just go over here. Sorry, man. I enjoy games. I do love motorcycles. I love reading. Yeah, I'm gonna stop that there. I just realized how stupid that sounded as soon as I started it. No, I really thought the music, the Minecraft music would play a bit more. Now here we are in awkward silence. Fun, fun, fun. What? What is going on over here? That is something, that's for sure. I cannot tell if that's ruined textures or what. That's definitely something. Ooh, wizard tower, let's go. Huh. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I do. Oh, no, I'm sorry, sir. Oh, no, leave me alone, please. I'm just a tiny boy. Leave me be. Oh, yes, where was I earlier? Wednesdays will be achievement hunter days, where I play some games, getting achievements. I guess that sort of speaks for itself. And then Fridays, I'm thinking of playing Marvel Rivals. I do certainly enjoy that game. I have for a while, so I figured why not stream it? So I will be honest, I only did reach gold last season, so played one game earlier. Wasn't horrible, was not that good, that's for sure. Nothing looks really. Was this thing bad? But you there. You. Really don't need any gray ones here. So yes, my plan for VODs is I will hopefully have them up the day after they occur. I do believe I have it linked, but if not, will definitely check it after the stream and make sure the VOD link's there. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think it's pretty obvious just how green I am to this, but we all gotta start somewhere, right? Might as well start at the bottom. Only place to go is up. See, that's the sound I make when I'm about to say something stupid, and I catch myself before I finish. Give me a second. Alrighty. So I do not know where I want to start, or where I want my base. I am usually pretty particular on where I want them. Once again, I do hope that the sounds are fine. Guess I'm gonna have to figure that out when the VOD's over and I go through it. Stream. When the stream's over. How adorable. Hello, Mr. Grab. May set up a temp base up here at the ravine. But yeah, don't expect a proper base for a minute. I am very particular on where I put them. Ooh, another wither tower. That's... Oh, very far away. Where was this ravine? Right over here, I believe. Yep, here we go. Oh. This is a bit smaller than I was expecting, but alright. Oh, wizard tower. Oh, wizard tower. Grant me your wisdom. I am gonna turn my definitely would like my stream to run a tad bit better. Ooh, these are good ass books. I am not gonna complain here, that's for sure. Almost night again. Oh. Ooh, nice little village up here, I believe. what can we find in this little village? Give me a second. Once again, I do hope the volume isn't too bad on your end. That is really beautiful. I may make a temp base here. I don't think someone would object to me sleeping here for the night. I may just make my base here, in this area. Keep that house here, dig into the mountain a little bit. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, for now, nice little temp base here. Alrighty. Ooh, I will take that. Very nice find right there. I'll stuff all my junk right there. Now, I believe some trees right over here. Ooh, ooh. No, I think I may stay with my little area. For now, at least. Grab some pumpkin. Pumpkin. Food. I would take some food. Time to go home. We have some goobly gobblies around here. Some goobers laying around. You know, I may move over there. Because I just realized listening to villagers is probably the most painful thing in the world. Actually, do you have any cows I could slaughter? Cows I could slaughter. Yerdo. stream or already committing cowicide. Yeah, I'm being honest, over there looks a lot cooler than here. I would prefer if I could get some string from this area, but I'm thinking that I won't be able to. And that is a bit of a shame. What? I did not know that these did that. Huh, that is really cool. You. I will come back to get the rest of you later. Now you'll stay there. Oh, these are so cool. Yep. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. Alright. I see ya. Oh. So I am going to turn this music down just a tad bit. Ow. Now let's pick a nice little area here. Let's mosey on down the river a little bit. So I hope everyone's been doing pretty good today. I've had a pretty okay day. Other than it being Monday, but you know how it is. You know, it'd be really embarrassing if it turns out never mind, I just had to check and make sure all my titles and whatnot were all correct. Been a bit busy if we've been a bit funny if it had been all wrong. Alrighty, I gotta go do something, so I will be right back. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Finding a new home. Or finding a home. Rather. I do apologize for the lag and delay. I am still learning how to get used to this. Or how to use this, rather. Let me go over here. Usually not an area where I usually would, but the view isn't half bad. I can always change it in the future. Alrighty. So it may be nice to make a little house sooner rather than later. Oh yes, I check over here and do this. Give me the Now this is new. This is very, very new. Not gonna say I hate it by any means, but very, very weird. That's for sure. Let's sleep. Ooh. What's first? I gotta do something real quick. Alrighty. Ow. Ow. Now, what I am looking for, and wow, it's dark down here. Alright. I am looking for clay. Ooh, awesome. Clay is very nice early game. These shoes are amazing. I do love my gamer subs, that's for sure. No, no, no. I should have made a couple more probably. Can I do this? I can. It is pretty dark in here. I hope you guys aren't totally blind. I was hoping there'd be some iron here. But to be fair, I don't know if I'd be able to see it if there was anyway. So here we go. Got some light in here. As Gandalf would say, let there be light. Or, that was God, sorry. I will be honest, I am not counting this out, so. Da, 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 da. Sorry about that. I was just checking something real quick. Here we go. Alrighty. Alrighty, chalers. Sorry for that. Didn't mean to bang my glasses into you guys. Ow. Alright, get these up and running. Then come over here. And then over here, make it, or maybe down there. Like right down there, I might start a little farm. Actually, yeah. As I said earlier, don't expect some god tier building, especially right away. I am certainly not a builder, even if I do enjoy doing so. As I said earlier, I will be making sure that the VODs come out a day or two after they're streamed. I will probably be editing them a little bit. I want to try to keep them as original as I can. Mostly, I just want to cut out parts where I gotta do something or I'm paused for whatever reason. Ooh, cave. It would be fucking funny if I found a dungeon this early. That would be hilarious. spider. Ooh, string. Ow. No! There's another spider around. There's a lot of spiders. Run. Oh. Something I did want to show you guys earlier was let me get somewhere a bit safe. No, I do not have commands on. Pretty sure it's pretty obvious, but this will all be 100% all natural. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say this: the boots are kind of getting a bit, or shoes or slippers, technically, are getting a tad bit more annoying than I thought they'd be. I do miss my step assist. Alright. So, I do believe I'll be streaming maybe till 11ish or so EST. Nice little, 2-hour VOD? Not bad. I do believe I need a bit more here, unfortunately. Yeah, I do. There we go. Hopper. Yes, there we go. Oh, thank God. There we go. What should I start doing now? I do hope everyone's having a pretty good day today. I know I am. I mean, it being a Monday and all, but can help out, can ya? Mm-hmm. Does anybody have an idea what should I start doing next? Should I go mine some more? Should I... I could go raid a dungeon. I mean... all I have to worry about is... I mean... I could definitely go raid that. I do want to check. Alright, cool. Oh. Never mind. Didn't even go to the dungeon, I've already hit diamond. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that, that's for sure. Nice. I'm gonna go put these back. You know, I feel like I'm gonna regret this terribly. Oh, let's go. We ball. This is really fucking deep. Alright. I should know, this is the first time ever I've actually been in one, so... I should clarify, just for the record, I don't do well with jump scares of any kind. In reality, I'm actually really horrible with them. So this is gonna be fun going through this. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Ow, ow. Ah. As I said, I don't deal with jump scares well. Ow. 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 No, it'd be real nice to get a shield. If you're going to start yelling at the screen, tell me to grab this so that I will be coming back here and grabbing all this later on, so don't worry about that. Okay. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just thought putting my torches in my offhand was a really smart idea. That's all. Sorry for going quiet. As I said, I'm not very good with scary things in general, no matter how tame they may be. Ow. Do you two mind? My God. I wonder how enjoyable this is to watch. To be honest, I wouldn't be mad if it wasn't that enjoyable. My god, that is a lot of spiders. Jesus. Or jeez. Sorry. You know, it's a little ironic, considering in the future I want to play the entire Resident Evil series. You would think with the way I act, I would not like those type of games. But despite me jumping at every small thing, I actually do happen to rather enjoy them. I may despite it being thinking of making a shorter stream today. Yeah. I may end it a bit earlier than I'd like to today. I think a nice little hour of streams is not bad. I do hope to do a bit longer ones in the future, but unfortunately I do not have the best time management nowadays. So may end it here for the night actually. I do appreciate you guys coming out here today. I do apologize for the short stream. I know hour isn't exactly long by any means, but I think for the first stream for the series, it's a good size stream. I can learn from this and try to have the next Monday, or let's be honest, the next time I play this game, be a bit better. So, for stream watchers, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, afternoon, night. For VOD watchers, I hope not only do you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, or morning, afternoon, night, please like and subscribe if you do enjoy, or did enjoy, and please, in the comments, let me know what I'm lacking on, what I could do better on, and what you would prefer not to see again. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for watching. And I do hope to see you all again in the future. Thank you again for coming by. See you all later.